5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Now you can play it against some of these hard engaged melee supports, but it's not easy to dominate early on, and we are in a meta where strong lanes are heavily favored. Being able to
take that pick away, and Peanut's feeling the pressure. Smurf feeling the same though in top as here we go mid. All of a sudden the action Q's getting in. Stay on Cena, that's first blood for ANX.
And that is so big for ANX right now. Blue buff reset on Steos. He's going to be able to sustain. Does not benefit from.
Oh my god, goes in again. Good stun, but Kuro's going to get reset on. Dive perhaps incoming. Kira puts out the Hemoblade. Kuro's dead again. Hemoblade goes off, and that's enough for the kill.
No summoner spells in the mid lane, and Koro is under so...
Everything's probably going to reset right now. Licrit does want to get some vision down, but hold on.
Flashing onto Gorilla, does get the pole in. Headbutt there. Peanut going to look for the wraparound with the kick as well, but a great double stun might save him. Ward hops in. Licrit keeping himself alive for so long, but Kuro with the stun gets himself a much-needed kill.
Lost from the Rox Tigers, but the side lanes are doing perfectly fine right now.
Pressure again, though, as Peanut's going to look for a line onto the Q. Good pillar. Q's going to miss. Peanut, how did that happen? Smeb gonna follow flash, but Steos is getting out of that.
Oh no, Smeb.
Gonna get collapsed on now as well. Smurf gonna chase him down. Kira's here, ties a block with a slow. Smeb goes down, and Peanut misplays. That almost never happens, and now he's
punished for it. Red buff, well, Peanut.
Oh, that's gross. He smites it away, but the kick's in for Peanut. Steos too far. This time, Peanut gonna chase him. Autos him down after the ward up, but here's a dive mid. Licrit's there with the ulti, and Kuro goes down. That was amazing from the Taric, and they might get away with it as well. Gorilla gonna try and chase it down. Peanut snipes this time. Licrit heals himself, but it's not enough. And Peanut's starting to make plays after that little blunder.
Yeah, and Peanut bounces back.
Not done.
Mistakes, but Gorilla.
Nice. Shielding as many members as possible, and again, look for them to just dive onto someone like Koro.
They want something here. Kira ulti's onto Smeb. He's gonna dive and zone the backline away. Ulti from Taric's gonna keep them alive, but Gorilla caught out in the front trying to make a play. Maybe gets his way out as Licrit actually in the front side. Smeb takes him down. Peanut kicks in Smurf. And Rox do get the pick.
Know what to do when the fight breaks out.
Yeah, and they honestly just completely outplayed the enemy in that team fight. That wasn't supposed to be an easy 1-for-0, and that's it. But Albus were very split up. Kira dived in too early, just alone. Smith wasn't even in position to follow him. Dragon is being started.
Very persistent, but Steos gonna get stunned up here. Gorilla picks him off, and Smed gets another kill. They'll get the Drake with the ball, but Rox are continuing to make plays. Do they find one? They found Licrit. Great kick in into the pulverize for the alley-oop, and see you later. Tari, oh! The flash, not enough. Nice crit from Prey.
Yep, and now it looks like they're gonna rotate to try to get the top tower, but...
You play Poppy against Trundle, you want to leave that lane as much as possible and TP into team fights. Because that's where you have value as a Poppy.
And one of the things that, oh, well, hold that thought.
Prey actually getting cold here. Licrit looking for a stun. Miracle flashes in. Aggressive play, but it works out. Prey just caught farming alone.
Have a lot of wave clear, so they're heavily reliant on ultimates and summoners to penetrate towers.
Flash order from Smurf slows down Smurf. Good ulti. No, he gets kicked out of the way. How did that work? Is Prey gonna still chase him down? Trap slate everywhere. Oh my god, he runs the line. And Prey's got red buff, but Steos is here. They're gonna turn it around. Prey almost gets shot, but Kira flashes in. ANX just turned it on its head, and Peanut slammed into the wall. ANX turned it up for the double.
This is insane. They're actually beating the Rox Tigers right now. 3 members chased for Smurf, but the traps came down late. 2 guys get knocked away. Baron is being started now.
They might actually be able to get this. I don't think that the Rox Tigers are in position to deny, and it doesn't even look like they're gonna try to do it. So Rock's gonna fall back, concede their turrets, and try to pick this up in the later stages of the game. But ANX doing the honestly, that would be pretty bad because they're not in position to take it. And a siege happening here on tier 2. No ultimate, though, on Lucian.
Puppy! Burst in, he finds Prey. That's a flash out instantly. Licrit flashes forward, looking for the stun. Doesn't get it. Turret is going to fall in amongst the mess, but Licrit's going to go down as well. Prey snipes one out, but Smeb's into the wall. That's a kill 1-for-1. ANX going to take one more down.
In the end, they get a 1-for-1. A bit of a sloppy engage from Albus Nox Luna here. Didn't actually manage to get just highlighted with a lot of early touches.
Oh, Kira flashes out. Protovelt's forward. Finds the 2 carries with Hemo. Play Gorilla locked up again. Peanut trying to find a way in, but the ulti from Tarek says no. And the flashing from Lucas going to get the stun. Steos gets one as Kuro goes down. Gorilla lowers Peanut's forced to get out of their Prey. Doing good damage here on the backline. ANX can't get too antsy here, but Gorilla goes back in, finds the pole and flashes out because he's got no ulti. But Smurf rides his way in, going absolutely nuts. Finds a few as Prey forced to get out, but Miracle flashes in now, and ANX bulldozes down mid lane.
Further behind.
Here's the pressure starting off. ANX have just gone for the Baron. Rox get all the wards in there. Peanut might have to find another smite. ANX gonna force their hand. Peanut queues in, has tagged him, but
away.
Ready with the keeper's verdict. Kira and Liquid are 2v2ing on the other side. And Peanut, he's got no fight. He can't get in. Goes in for it again.
No, Kuro got it.
To Kuro. And Rox, they keep the dream alive.
Kuro with the Hail Mary.
Any sort of plays around it. Right now, it's not.
Yeah, Rox had plenty of vision in the back there as Kira is
Soloing.
Smurf's going to join him. He doesn't have that much DPS, and Smurf's just going to breeze by it. Kira still going, but he took too much damage there.
That was a little unnecessary. Is he still trying to do it?
Yeah, he's actually juggling the aggro. And we talked about surprising plays from ANX. This is one of them.
Oh my, and Rox doesn't have any idea. This is going to be Elder Dragon.
Oh my god, they found out! Rox, they have to make it down ASAP, but it's too late. Stale spears it. And ANX steal a Rox.
Here's Peanut.
It might even be worth fighting over, but ANX, they're going to try and take it here. Can they get the fight? Kira gets bursted down. Kuro manages to take him out, but now it's a 4v5. Kuro getting jumped on, almost gets solid as Peanut slammed into a wall, and the GA is going to get popped. Big ulti from Tarek to keep him alive, but Prey gets exhausted. It still does so much damage. Smeb going to try and clean house, and Miracle needs to kite for his life. Smurf going to get caught up there, and Rox turn it around for a 4-1 team fight. Smurf, that GA is down. He will get popped by Baron spikes. And they're just going to chase him down again. Smurf, can he take one down? No, he can't as he gets ulted. Eat out there by Syndra, and that's another kill. Miracle the only one to get away.
Kira had no pool. He had already used it on the engage from Gorilla, and then finally Kuro got in a position to actually take him down together with the rest of Rox Tigers. So that's a one-team fight in the late game because Albus, again, were so split up. That's a Baron.
Here, Kuro with the damage. Gorilla going to follow in, and that's going to be a kill. 5v4 now for Rox as Kira going to have to protober out to safety. Does heal a lot here. Pina, we're going to re-engage.
Into the enemy base, and then you start going towards Baron one more time.
Kira. And Gorilla finds one, but there's the ulti. Kira going to eat Kuro's ultimate, but Liquid finds Kuro with the stun. They're just going to have to back away. Tarek ulti does time out, and Prey dodges out of his spear. Smurf is pretty tanky. Peanut, we're going to try and find a way back in, but this could turn on a dime. Smeb in the front lines, biting through the front members, and Gorilla tries to go in, but he gets blocked by Poppy. Blocked again from Peanut. ANX, they're going to turn it around, and there's Gorilla. He goes down.
They get one kill for now. Who's coming?
Yeah, and there's no Mountain Drake here. Caitlyn does deal a lot of damage, but
they can't.
Oh no.
Smeb gets stunned into the wall. He's got the GA, but Rox, they need to 5v4. Smeb getting it out. He flushes out to safety. Steos getting destroyed by Prey. Oh. And he gets a kill. 4v4 now. Prey might be able to keep it going. Smeb puts up the W as Kira going to chunk back down. This
lane in the base of the Rox Tigers, they're trying to get one of these big objectives.
Smurf caught them. They're actually going for the Baron. ANX will do this quite quickly. I think Smurf maybe caught one. He's looked to Peanut here. He's going to keep his verdict out of the way. Peanut does dodge that one, but the stun's going to keep him against the wall.
He's coming.
Peanut's looking for it. Smurf going to try and keep him out. Peanut wants it. Throws the needle. Goes back in. Peanut looking for the steal. He doesn't. One more time.
Steos is dead. There is no smite from Albus Nux.
He wants to get that bottom inhibitor, and I think he's... Oh no.
Oh, Gorilla looks for it, finds a flash, gets a pole 1 and 2. Liquid here to save them though. Has to burn the ultimate. Kira back in there. Gets Prey in the Hemo playing against Smurf. Gonna try and kick them out. He gets one. Oh my god, the Indian goes down. Peanut trying to cat a Miracle, but Prey's dead. That might be enough. Kira is gonna fall down as well. 4v4 and Prey went down.
And you got the super minions here already.
You're kidding me. Gorilla trying to defend again, but Smurf keeps Kura out of the fight. And ANX, they just need a little more, but that's not enough. Steos jumps on again. Gorilla with a huge play. Fights him with the pulverize, and a Miracle cutting it out, but he's actually going to get out of the way here. So much there, some more's going to pop, and Miracle still fighting in. Needs to
save that carry.
Going to try and get down. Needs to save the Smurf. Gets him with the play.
He's alive.
Gorilla gets denied by Smurf. Miracle. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what they gave them. And ANX, they might have enough here. Smeb caught again, and you've got to be kidding me.
We still got minions pushing in. There's one Nexus turret on about 20% HP. Lucian is still alive, but so is Kuro here on the Syndra, trying to get the GA.
Earth lived. Barely. But ANX get one stun. The GA goes down. Oh. Smurf gonna come back in. He's gonna flush out. Smurf gonna try and get up, but Smurf gonna get stunned up, and that's another kill.
Get your first Baron of the game and buff these minions.
Yep, 2-man Baron. It's gonna go over to ANX. So that will be nice stats, because right now when everyone's at 6 items, it's really difficult.
Flashing now, you can come back out and be a big
Miracle,
playmaker.
no! Oh, Peanut doesn't find it. Smurf finds Peanut, actually, but Prey still doing damage as Gorilla makes his way back in. Smurf gonna tie one up, but Smurf is gigantic in the front of the fight. Smurf gonna stun him against the rubble, but that's not enough either.
But the minion,
Oh my god, the Nexus is open.
they get ZZ Rod minis trying to stop these minis from hitting the actual Nexus. They're killing all the CZ Rod Voidlings first, and now everyone is fighting as
Do they
well.
go for it? I think they have to. Fight goes in, but Kura snipes on a Miracle.
Nexus.
Still keeping alive again. Nexus open. Kira trying to take down Prey, but the Nexus just a little too much for Lucid. Going for it. The hero of ANX. And it's not enough just yet. Rox still back again.
All these minions are hitting the Voidlings still. The Nexus
Liquid
is
go. He's
Liquid is trying.
He's gonna get
They did it.
Oh my god, they did it.
ANX just took down the Rox Tigers.
Let that sink in. Albus, Nox, Luna just took down the Rox Tigers, and I'm challenging them for the #1 spot in Group A.
That was one of the best late game rotations at the very end. And they did it. They out-macroed the Rox Tigers in a late game, and you can't take this away from them. This was a 67, almost a 70-minute game. Their movements were so good, and I thought they were going to drop the ball, but they didn't.